The Enemy, Pearl S. Buck. In this module, you will get an overview of the story, The Enemy, and also learn about its author, Pearl S. Buck. Overview. This is a story of a Japanese doctor, Sadao Hoki, and his wife, Hana, who live happily in their home on the Japanese coast, with World War II as the backdrop. Sadao Hoki and his wife are educated in America, so, despite living in Japan among people with conservative mindsets, they have a broad outlook. At the same time, they are very proud of their Japanese traditions and lineage. One evening, as Sadao and Hana stand on their veranda, they see a man flung out of the ocean, right on the beach near their house. The Japanese couple rushes down to help and realizes that the man washed on the shore is a white man, a sailor of the U.S. Navy, as was faintly visible from his cap. Dr. Sadao Hoki notices blood on the sand and on a cursory examination finds a gun wound that had reopened. A doctor first, Sadao staunches the flow of blood with moss growing on the beach. The couple is in a moral dilemma, whether to take the white man, the enemy of their country, home to treat him, hand him over to the police, or to put him back in the ocean to die. The couple is unable to take the harsh decision to let the young man die and decide to take him home and nurse him, though they are aware of the consequences. Their servants consider the couple unpatriotic and think it's wrong of them to harbor a white man. Hana assures them that they intend to hand over the white man as soon as he's better. As the wounded man recovers, the angry servants leave. They refuse to work in a home that shelters an enemy. The moral dilemma continues at every stage. The good doctor seeks help from an old general, but somehow things do not work as planned. After several unexpected twists, the story ends in a manner that befits the worthy Dr. Sadao Hoki and his wife. About the author. Pearl S. Buck, an American writer and novelist, was born on June 26, 1892, in America. Her missionary parents moved to China when she was 5 months old and settled near Nanking. She spent her childhood in China and even had a Chinese name, Sai Zhenzu. Pearl S. Buck studied in Miss Jewell's school. She grew up in a bilingual environment, as her mother taught her English and a Chinese scholar taught her classical Chinese. Pearl left China to attend college in Virginia in the United States. She graduated in 1914 and later she did her master's from Cornell University. Pearl returned to China the same year and married an agricultural economist missionary, John Lossing Buck. She taught English literature at the private, church-run University of Nanking and at the National University. Some of her works are East Wind, West Wind, The Good Earth, Sons, A House Divided, The Mother, The Proud Heart, and Peony. She won the Pulitzer Prize in 1932 for her bestseller, The Good Earth. Pearl S. Buck was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1938 for her rich and truly epic descriptions of peasant life in China. She died on March 6, 1973 in Vermont and was buried in Pennsylvania. She designed her own tombstone, which is inscribed with Chinese characters representing the name Pearl Seidenstreicher. Summary. In this module, you got an overview of the story, The Enemy, and also learnt about its author, Pearl S. Buck.